a little too drunk, it might not be a song anymore. I might talk about Unk again.
Unk again? No.
Don't be funny if this man was like a world-renowned artist. Like, right, yeah, no, I just fucking suck.
Yeah, right, I just make whatever.
Goes to his Instagram, blue check, right, yeah. 3 million followers in Dubai last week. Yeah, photo dump. Yeah, these camels aren't what they say they are. What? Yeah, these pyramids are overrated. How did you get up? Go ahead, start it. I got you.
Rolling, baby. Rolling.
There'll be a red dot in the corner.
I'm like, yeah, about 10 minutes. You sure? Yeah. I'll see how it's going. I'm the only one. Young sound what they had for Chulos, it was crazy.
Alright, whenever you're ready, brother.
We ready?
Ready as we gonna be. Something like that.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nic
Jesse. Alex.
And who we got with us today?
What's up, yo? It's Price.
Yo, it's just Johnny. Meso.
Icarus.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming on, man.
Thank y'all for having us, for real.
Most definitely.
Well, real quick, Al, a little bit of tradition, man. Jordan, Alex isn't the best with counting these episode numbers, man. Week after week, episode after episode.
Getting up there.
Something as simple as adding a 1 apparently just drifts my man by, man.
It be tough, dog.
Real quick.
I feel.
Yeah, real quick, Al. How long we been doing it for a podcast?
I have to say, me and my good brothers have been doing the 804 podcast for 254 episodes.
Good shit.
Okay.
Good shit indeed. Good shit indeed.
Your boy.
Yeah. Appreciate the Steve right there. Right. On the ones and twos.
That boy can count.
Yes, sir. Right. He graduated. Right.
You already know. Advanced dipple.
Yeah. Okay.
Holding on to that advance.
Smell cap.
It's advanced. Just don't. Yeah, advanced.
Sure, man. Well, speaking of education, I guess, real quick, Jordan, we do have something called a quote of the day, quote of the week, and this quote can be a Bible verse, song lyric, IG caption, tattoo, motto, anything, just anything you live life by, man. It ain't gotta be nothing super smart.
All right. Always keep your head up and just keep moving. I guess that's like my main one, for real.
For sure. I always like to ask a little question after. I'd say, when was a time that you had to keep your head up and keep moving, man? Talk to us. Take us to the struggle.
So
I mean, you ain't got it. Right. You ain't got it.
I mean, shit, dude. I've been to jail a couple times. I recently just had a kid last year. Thank you. He's 1.5 years now, and I guess being a dad, like, you realize you gotta put up with a whole lot of shit just to make sure somebody else is doing better than what you're trying to do. So, like, that's really, like, that's why I live my motto like that.
Type shit. For sure, man. All right. Well, real quick, since we got you guys all here, before we start getting into questions, real quick, if y'all could give our audience a quick introduction on what y'all do and who y'all are before we start.
So, I go by Price. I make music, but I wouldn't say that's like my only thing. Really, what I try to do is I try to get everybody together, and then I also try to keep like a family kind of coexistence between all of us, and like always make sure that we're trying to have a good time at all points in time.
For sure.
I go by a lot of names. People call me a lot of things. But at the end of each and every day, I'm just Johnny. Just Johnny.
For sure.
But yeah, fucking, we just try to keep the gang together. You know what I'm saying? Keep us all growing, moving forward. Just keep on keeping on, move beyond what these people beyond. Stay cold like Freon. Show them what they sleeping on.
Wake up!
Come on, bud, open them eyes. But yeah, we recently started putting on shows.
Okay.
We got a couple more trying to, you know, he's already been doing shows like a motherfucker, like a mug. But we're trying to put on all the homies that get shitty slots. Every single show. Just got to be the first one. Which makes sense sometimes.
I'm not one of the rappers. I'm just here with them. They're my homeboys, but they be showing love. I'll be showing love to them, man.
We love it. We love it.
Doing their thing and supporting the hustle.
Yeah, I do a lot of shows. I make music and I shit post on Instagram. That's like my day-to-day life.
Describe to us what that is. For people out there that don't know. Yeah. Just for the wide audience out there. Yeah, talk to them. I never wait for opportunity to. Right.
So on my main Instagram, if I see the worst possible meme, it's going straight to the story. Straight to the story. Schizorec, SKITZOWRECK.
Go check that out, man. What? Anybody got the first question, I guess? Sorry about the noise outside. It's a thing going on. But it shouldn't catch in here. It's all good.
Nah, I actually it's pretty good.
All right, good money. Go ahead.
Okay. Toughest part about making music that you would say?
So I guess the making music thing really ain't that hard for me because like everybody in this room can attest to this. Usually like I'll go in and I'll one take freeze all the time. So it's not really like the making music part is hard. It's me going back, listening to it, and then trying to like I guess finite everything. And then I'm so picky with like the shit that I do that sometimes I'll make a song where like everybody else would be like that's a banger, but like in my head I'll be like oh it's shit. I'm not putting it out for anybody at all. So I'll sit there and I'll try to like fix everything, and then sometimes that kind of muddles the process to where like I'll get so tired of trying to fix it where I won't even touch it anymore because I'm like just tired of looking at it and shit like that. But yeah, I guess also another thing that's hard about making music is trying to get everybody to fucking be on the same page sometimes because everybody got like their own things. I mean I feel like y'all are in a creative space too, so like. Sometimes it's hard to get everybody together to do creative stuff because everybody's kind of got their own little thing going on at the same point in time, and then just like trying to meet up and do it like gets hard sometimes and tedious.
Facts.
I'll say this. What separates yourself from all the other artists in the city?
What separates me from everybody else? That's like it's gonna sound narcissistic, but I guess just I feel like the way that I carry myself is completely different from a lot of people. Like I don't like talking to people, which is kind of ironic because now I'm on a podcast talking to three strangers. But like for real, like when I go and do shows and stuff like that, I just go in, do my thing, and I'm out. Like I don't really like try to sit and network or like do anything like that. I'm kind of more just like a homebody. So that's kind of I feel like that's what separates me from a lot because I'm not really I'm not interested in. I feel like some people have this hype about like making music where they're like they just want to be like the next biggest thing or they want to push out the biggest thing that they can possibly push out. With me, I'm just like I just like the music because I like the music and that's the only reason that I do it. And then everything else behind that is like immaterial. So I don't know if that's a good answer or not, but
That's a real answer.
Yeah, the real. Yeah.
Johnny actually seems like you was cooking a little earlier with the as it goes to shows. People that get what you said, dead slots or bad slots.
Yeah, dead slots.
Tell what do you mean by that? And I'm sure Alex could probably chime in after. Yeah.
Every time I get put on the show with this man, except for when we did our own show, I had terrible slots. I had to be the first one. No one was there at all because people always show up fashionably late.
Of course.
Yeah. And then what are you going to do? Not perform? So you hop up there, you do your performance for like 5 or 6 people, and yeah, it gets you some experience, but like at the end of the day, you're there to pop out gain connections, you know, create some movement, some motion.
Right.
And I'm Gucci 100 off that.
Why do you go ahead?
It's harder a lot too because usually the person that throws on the show wants to be. My favorite saying, me and Sleeves was talking about this the other day, but it's like too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. Where like everybody want to be the person, but nobody wants to be like either like the opener or something like that. So they'll just throw somebody else on there so they can have all the spotlight instead. With like my show that we threw, I ain't even headline. I put myself like third to go up because I understand around me the capability of all the artists that I know in my circle, and like I know everybody's bag. I know what they're good at. I know what their weaknesses is. So I'm gonna try to do my best to put everybody in a position where they're really at the peak of what they're doing at that point in time.
See, I agree with that 100%. I do. And for our show, the opener had the most people jumping for his set. Had the most people repeating words they had never heard the songs before. And because there was some repeating verses, he had 60 to 80 people yelling his verse back at him. Shout out Sauce. Yeah, too lit. Come on. Yeah, like once you've done 6 different first slots in a row, you're done with it. You're done with it. And then it's like, at least put me second. You know, like I've went 6 times. 6. Put me second.
Gotta go for 7.
Yeah, gotta go for 7. But yeah, no, it definitely has worked out though. You know, I pop out the shows. Shout out Chopsticks. I showed up to a show. I bought a ticket. Right? I showed up and he's like, I know you. You're Just Johnny. You're going on first. Send me 4 songs. And I did a World of Wook show. Like, without even knowing I was going to do a World of Wook show. I showed up. 20 minutes later, I was on stage performing. You know, that shit's pretty lit. You just got to pop out. You just got to pop out. For real. Just,
Johnny the networker for real.
Oh, yeah.
I hate talking to people, that's why I got Johnny.
Yeah.
Talk to everybody.
This is my partner in the music. I wouldn't have, and this motherfucker, I wouldn't have no one else pushing me to do this shit than these 2 mugs. Stop being a ghost, you bitch. Fucking love you. What? It couldn't have been.
Right.
I got that right there. It's already on me.
For sure.
I'll say this, and all of y'all can answer this. What do you think is lacking here in the Richmond music scene?
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. I to be honest, I really think that's really what it is, because everybody want to be the top person, but nobody else want to put somebody on that they could like potentially do better than them. Because the ego of people usually, like, and this goes as artists in general, most artists are egotistical to a certain part because they think what art they're making is the best art. So I like my art. I think my art's better than yours, but I don't want to give you the opportunity to make your art better than mine. So I'm going to try to cut you off or limit you to a certain degree, so that way I'll still be at the top of it all the time. And like, I've never operated like that. So like, that's another reason why I think I separate myself like that, is because I'm willing to fucking put my art to the side just so everybody else can go ahead and do their own shit. And that's...
And I feel you, Jordan, but you're a star, my guy. You need to start pushing yours as well. Keep pushing theirs. Keep doing that. We gonna do that. That's the whole point of this, is to put our people on. Because I got connections. You got a dream. You know what I'm saying? You got a vision. Sorry, I got a stutter. So
You're good. You're good.
deal with it. But yeah, nah, bro, like, that's the whole reason that we came up with this and started pushing as hard as we are now, because we want to put all our people on, push them as hard as possible. Like, this man has 50 to 100 people that pop out consistently to his shows. They may not stay the whole shows, But there's a consistent 50 to 100 people that you see consistently every single show. You don't even remember names, motherfucker.
Look up, look down. I don't even look out in the crowd.
Yeah, but as someone who's on the other side half the time, like I see them. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some motion, you got some stuff going.
I told you for the longest time. I think you were my favorite artist. Like,
let me tell them what I think. I be feeling like around Richmond, they all be worried about the wrong stuff. Like, they be trying to show love and bring stuff together. They always want to. A lot of people, I'm not saying everybody, they want to beef and be worried about the wrong thing. If you would come together, you might have beef with him on some dumb stuff that ain't got nothing to do with anything is rapping. Y'all can come together and spread, like, he got fans and he got fans. If they come together and do a song, that means you are both, reaching a wider audience. Right. They be worried about the wrong thing, man. A lot of them don't want to come together and try and post it up in the shack instead of trying to build a house. Exactly. Yeah, try and be gangster and worried about the wrong stuff.
Bush. Yeah, I feel like the same thing. I feel like a lot of people don't want to build. They just want to rise. I feel like people want to just rather ride a sinking ship than to make it to the other side. I feel like a lot of times too that most of the shit that's lacking is investments. A lot of people want to push out the best shit, but just don't invest in themselves. I feel like it takes a lot of self-investment or. Worried about that girl and that chain. Yeah, I feel like it's just investments. Like pushing advertisements, pushing out music, and being consistent with like just promoting certain songs. Like a lot of artists now are just like making TikToks or just like repeating the same song and then doing like the TikTok shit with it.
That's what the wave is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lacking with the investment.
I ain't making no fucking TikToks, bro.
I'm gonna make one.
They about to shut that shit down.
Are they? Thank God.
That's what I heard.
That shit robbed brain cells.
Yeah, let's keep it. Facts. Yeah, and still, right. Go ahead.
I got a question, and everybody can answer this too. So, when you do get some motion, when you start popping, people start recognizing and everything like that. How do you stay humble? Like, how do you stay grounded? And y'all can all answer, like personally in your own life.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
You go first.
Basically, like, we're all people. Mm-hmm. We're all people. I'm just a person. It doesn't matter if I have something that's popping. That doesn't mean that you don't have something that's popping. Like, there's no correlation between the two, so I don't understand why people even have a problem with someone else succeeding. Like, I want to see you eat.
Right.
I don't know you, but I want to see you eat. And at the end of the day, it might not be at my table, but I don't know you, so I can get to know you and then bring you to my table. You bring me to your table. Yeah. Like, nah, we all have to build from nothing, from nada. So why do we got to fight on the way to standing at the top? Why? It just don't make any goddamn sense, son.
I think I think it all depends on the person, because the person is very key to how they I guess react to like situations and like the emotions that get invested in the shit like that. So like typically if you like a person that like gets infatuated with your own self-image, you're never gonna be humble. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna walk around with a big ass head on your shoulders thinking like you're the best thing walking around. But I also think that you need to remember like where you came from and the reasons why you do the things that you do and what losses you took along the way just to be able to make something happen at the end of the day. Because I know you can ask Sleaze, dude. I used to walk to Yellow House from Staples Mill, which is a 3.5 hour walk. And I used to walk that, rain, sleet, snow, didn't care. And I would literally not even come to record. I would just come to kick it with Sleaze just so I could be around people that were doing the things that I wanted to do. So that way, when I got into a position where I could do things like that, I knew how to move and operate properly. So that way, I could see everybody where they was fucking up, and I could see everybody when they was doing good, and I know what to do and I knew what not to do. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. No.
Alex, you want it?
Yeah. What was the question one more time?
So like when you get like motion or clout, how do you like stay humble pretty much?
I feel like I'm pretty humble, dude. I hate my music. I fucking hate my music, dude. I just like. I feel like, yeah, that same thing. Just like you gotta have that mentality, like strive to do better, but don't stay thinking that you are the best. You can have that like little thought in the back of your head, but always think that you can do better. I feel like that's like a good like headspace that most people just in like a creative space should have, that I can do better regardless.
I know a lot, but I don't know enough. I'm always willing to learn more. Always. It like that's just the way you should be, because there's always someone who can do something better than you can. It doesn't matter if you create something legendary. Someone else has already created something that's been legendary. You know, that's the same vibe. It's the same thing.
And we learn from each other too.
Exactly.
Yeah, especially generational. So you do something, someone can, oh, you did that, I could do this. Like, yeah.
And add on to that,
right,
and
right.
bounce off this to add to that and subtract it, but then it turns into this, something else entirely.
Facts. That shit happen. Yeah, like,
yeah.
As long as you get to the
Right.
I'm gonna pass this back to Jordan before I spit some more knowledge. Free knowledge.
Nah, we need
by
it
the
all.
way.
We need it all.
What make you humble, baby? What make you
humble. Sorry. A little bit all day. Nah, I just feel like you gotta remember where you came from. You know, how you came. Not everybody came up certain ways, but you gotta remember where you were and where you've come, and be appreciative to that. If you don't respect where you was at, then you're not gonna be appreciative for what you got now. You could have been broke, not having nowhere to stay. Now you got millions of dollars, but you're blowing it and don't realize you're not paying attention that you came up. Okay, you came up, but if you don't remember where you came from, you're gonna fall right back into that.
Sure. I'd say if somebody were to ask y'all what type of music y'all make, what would you say?
That's a good question, because I'd make a lot of what type of music would you say I listen to? Yeah, that's
Talk that shit.
That's really what that's really, I feel like that's what I do, because I try to put, like, you know, my everyday life in that shit for real. So I could go from a Big X to Plug beat to a Premier beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll jump over so many different genres of music, and like beat wise, like once they started doing hyperpop and shit, I don't even make hyperpop, but you know, I went and tried it just so I could be like, all right, look, I dipped my toe in that water. I may not want to swim in there for the rest of my life, but at least I went in and I tried it for one time, so that way I could do something with it. But nah. I mean, I am from the sticks, so that would make the most perfect sense. Yeah. Your turn, Johnny.
For what? What was the question?
Type of music you guys make. Or if you had to describe the music you guys make.
Like he said, straight from the heart. I mean, right now I'm trying to end a chapter of like pain in my life right now, so I'm working on an album called Growth, and the main track on there, which everybody that I performed it for, and I performed it like 3 different times now, it's not out yet, won't be out for a while, but Pain and Progression. Everyone's loved it because it's about facing what you've been through, accepting, you know, the pain of the situation, and then still being yourself. You know, so right now it's all about growth, but I've made my very first song with this mug. Him and Long Live 97, my late homie 97, they about jumped me because I was like, oh man, y'all just freestyled over this. I'm intimidated now. I'm not even trying to record. And they're like, get in that fucking booth. And then I made a scream rap song as my first song. And every time I perform that shit, it goes crazy. Wicked, like mosh pit, whole nine. Like people jumping, screaming the shit at me. And they have better screams than me. What the fuck type of shit is that? Yeah, exactly.
Get drunk.
Yeah. And I mean, I've done like some indie pop. He's made me do some singing sad shit. He's made me do some nonchalant, just straight rap shit. I've done all types of hard shit, Suicide Boys style, Puya a little bit. I just do music in general. It doesn't matter what type of music it is. It just... That's a hard-ass question. Yeah, nah, it really is. But at the end of the day, we just keep on being exactly what we are and about what we say. It just... The blocks seem to fall in place, regardless of which direction I take. He don't make music.
Well, nah, I'm not gonna give the generic answer of what I would tell y'all stuff sounds like. But I don't normally listen to the type of music that they make. To me, it's more of a, I call him a sad boy. He be making sad boy stuff. But he spit, I know them both, so I can also relate to the stuff he's talking about, so I know where he's coming from when he says it. Normally, I wouldn't listen to that type of music, but I mean, they be making stuff that they really went through, from what I hear, you know, and pain music and motivational too, I would say. Something that you could get something from and feel like, okay, they're trying to do something with, you know, their movement. And I feel like that's what y'all pushing for.
We also got some lit songs.
Yeah, that too, yeah. My thing, like the same thing I told him. I've heard him, this is one of the best freestylers I know. Him too. He was freestyling up here and on the way in the car. But Jordan can sit here and spit for like an hour and not say the same thing. Diverse the craft. That's what I told you. I think you should do at the shows. Because I know you can. On every different type of music level, I know you can.
It just feels like we're going back to house parties.
I mean, maybe, but that don't mean we gotta be out here doing some bullshit. Yep. You know what to do. You got it in you.
Freddie versus Jason that shit.
I don't even have a genre. I just make music.
What type of music you listen to? Or you make, Alex?
Whatever the fuck I want. I get a little too drunk. It might not be a song anymore. I might talk about Unk again.
Unk again? No.
It'd be funny if this man was like a world-renowned out artist. Like, right, yeah, no, I just fucking suck.
Yeah, I just make whatever.
Goes to his Instagram, blue check, right, yeah. 3 million followers in Dubai last week, yeah, photo dump, yeah, these camels aren't what they say they are. What? Yeah, these pyramids are overrated. How did you get up? I feel it, bro. I feel it, though.
I'll say nowadays, I mainly stay with like boom bap, and then I've been like really just only looking up jerk beats.
Okay.
Like those, like, I guess I don't even know how to explain it. Like
those old West Coast beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jerk. Yeah. Good
That's about it now. And then like meme music.
Yeah. Straight meme music.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it without the podcast.
It really changed on how much you end up drinking by the end of the night. I really that's what it is.
If I talk about the meme music, I might be canceled.
Canceled.
That's tough.
Canceled is the least of your words, bud.
I'll give y'all kind of a fun question.
Alright.
If you could make a soundtrack for your favorite movie, what movie would it be?
Oh my god, it's fucking good, dude. I watch a lot of movies.
I don't even know how to answer that one.
White girls.
Alright, you're fucking big
Friday.
Nah.
Friday got a gas ass soundtrack already. I couldn't top that.
Nah.
Probably Goodfellas.
You stole my answer, bro.
Or Casino. If you want Goodfellas, I'll take Casino all day. But yeah, probably some Scorsese flick. To be honest with you.
Basically, Goodfellas, the same shit. Like, like that's just how life.
I mean, funny how? I mean, it's funny like I think you laugh or
Like, yeah, nah, bro, shit.
God.
That I love the gangster movies.
Which one is better, Godfather or Goodfellas?
I'd say Goodfellas, but Godfather holds a special place in my heart, for sure, 100%. But I'm going to have to go Goodfellas.
Godfather's more like if you want to see the ins and outs of daily mob life, while Goodfellas is like a punch in the face to all the cool shit that you expected from the mob.
Yeah, because it's a dirty life. It's a dirty life. It really is. You know, you got to be in the grind.
Yeah.
Deep. Yeah. Beating the shit out of dude, man, and then he's just gone. He's gone. And then that's why Pesci got gone.
Yeah, they had to get him out of there.
Yeah.
He was wild,
They had
yeah.
to take him out, you know. Yeah, no. If you've never seen it, I feel sorry for you, son, because now you know exactly what happens.
I got Goodfellas on VHS.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the VHS?
I still got the VHS. I got Goodfellas and I got Scarface.
Okay. They on VHS?
I'll tell you what, rewinding Scarface on VHS takes
do
like
Scarface.
you gotta pause, go get lunch, rewind it again. It takes because it comes in 2 different sets on VHS. It just takes forever to rewind that entire shit. It is.
I'm doing Scarface. Y'all said the only other good gangster ones. I'm doing Scarface. But they already had a good soundtrack, I feel like, for the movie.
Oh,
But
yeah, no, great
That's the
soundtrack.
one I would probably redo. Y'all already took that.
I got Buzz Lightyear on Star Command on VHS too.
Damn.
That is.
Rugrats go to
With the orange,
Yo,
Yeah.
yes movie, yes movie.
That is a good movie.
Yo, you just gave me flashbacks.
You don't even gotta read the soundtrack.
I just had a time
Exactly.
dream in my
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Big facts.
I said like Interstellar.
Interstellar?
Yeah, it's like some like crazy ass movie, bro.
I can see McConaughey floating through space with your ass.
Yeah.
Real shit. Ooh, or Cars.
Cars?
Yeah, that'd be a funny one too.
Yeah, nah.
Ka-chow. Ka-chigga. He said, hey, lightning. Ka-chigga. How you gonna flex on the nigga?
That's what he's like.
Genuinely hated that.
Nah, he big boyed him. Yeah, he definitely did. Then they gave him the championship that one time. It was over. He had the bitches too. He had the female cars beside him. Not the groupie cars, right?
Straight
Yeah.
flashing everybody.
I swear about them little coupes. Right. That shit, yeah.
Miata.
Like, hey, the freaky Fiatas. Oh, Talladega Nights? Ricky Booby. Right.
You
for
could
sure.
do disaster movie.
That'd be fine.
There's a kilo of
That
Colombian
shit was-
Bam Bam under the car. Time to be a man.
Yeah, dude, I don't watch movies. I like never watch movies. I like only watch A Bug's Life and Star Wars: A New Hope.
Yo, Bugs Life was a
For,
staple
like,
of my fucking
years.
childhood.
That's like when I fell asleep too.
My man said I just stuck with those.
On VHS.
See, that's it. Yeah, I'm 38 years old. Yeah, those are my go-tos. Hey, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah.
Those might be some red flags.
Hey, Bugs Life again. Right? Yeah. I mean, I don't see the problem. I don't understand. This is cinema. Right? Yeah. Right.
My
Oh,
man flipped the greatest.
Right. What are you gonna watch? Interstellar? Right. Idiot. Hey. Y'all got anything else?
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes, sir.
Y'all watch anime?
I'm getting more into anime.
Honestly, I've only kind of like Naruto,
Not really.
a little bit of Boruto.
That's okay.
Okay, Itachi. Okay, Kakashi, Obito. Okay, that's hard. Yeah.
I don't know. Does Blue Eye Samurai count as anime?
I'll consider it. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I watched that.
No, it's not anime, but Avatar: The Last Airbender is just
It
one.
should be, but
That
it's
is
not.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's a Nickelodeon anime all day.
Katara is definitely like one of the best water characters of all time. Like,
this is facts.
cinched 100%. There's nothing that someone else can say because she can literally bend the blood in your fucking body.
Oh yeah, no.
When she did blood bending,
Yeah,
that shit
that
was
was
crazy.
different. Yeah,
that shit was
She
crazy.
learned it on the fly.
Yeah, just
wasn't
like
even
that.
taught that shit.
No, when Zuko faced his father and he redirected lightning,
Yeah.
I was
That
like, yo.
That man's looked like.
Yeah, he said bars. Steve,
Oh,
two
shit.
like whips of lightning came, bro. Like, yeah, he was about to be toast.
Shout out Iro for teaching that.
Facts. Yeah,
100%.
it would have been done.
Yeah, he would have been
That was
fucking
it.
over toasted.
Yeah. It was sliding him back to the door.
Yeah.
Like, lightning. Yeah, like I was like, bro, what?
Like, how did you learn this?
Right. Yeah, fact. And then like someone broke down that video where it was like, cause when he redirected it, he didn't aim it to kill him. He aimed it like at his feet to knock him back.
Yeah.
So that was another like form of like growth where he could have killed him, but he like spared him, which is like, and he was trying to kill you.
But that was a point where he was telling his dad, "Ayo, fuck you.
Yeah.
I got you."
Facts, yeah. And his dad was mad too. Yeah, he was pissed. Yeah, like
Pissed.
coward. Yeah. You'll only face me during the eclipse. I was like, damn. Yeah, but nah, he definitely showed up.
I think that's one of
Showed
my
up and showed out.
Yeah,
favorite villain to like I guess what would you say, like a semi-hero by the end of it. Like Zuko's transition is like anti-hero. That's probably one of my favorite transitions between like somebody that was the bad guy and then they turn into the good one.
Yeah. Azula's a badass, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's just a fucking
yeah.
badass.
Psychotic.
Yeah.
I had a mad crush on her.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that's exactly why where I'm at.
Emotional damage.
Oh no.
Y'all seen it's kind of out there, but Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Nah, I have not. I saw
That's actually a pretty good movie. I'm not gonna lie. I just watched it one day, but yeah, because Shrek.
Is that like that last new one? Or
I think it is. Yeah, the last Puss in Boots movie. Yeah.
I only
is that the
saw
one with the
first
wolf?
one.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
That shit did look kind of tough.
Dude.
Yeah, it was kind of tough. Yeah.
You know what I seen
seen
the
a lot
other
of
day?
clips.
You ever seen Creep?
Yeah, the
Dude,
horizontal?
yo, Shorty put me onto this the other night,
gas
bro.
as fuck.
I did
hear
not.
about that.
Dude,
Good
okay.
As, like,
If you're like in the
psychological, bro. I watched that shit smacked off my ass. I was like,
yeah, we were sitting in bed. She passed out, and then I got to the end, and like I was passing out a little bit. Then I woke up to the end part. I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on right now? I was not expecting that. But
second one's gas as fuck, too.
I haven't seen the second one. Don't.
Creep.
Second one gas as fuck, too.
Let's see.
Oh, you thought I was a knock?
Yeah, I was saying like
Oh, no, they going crazy.
Yeah, they are.
He brought the kids out.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's another?
You gotta let them enjoy themselves, man. They only get to be kids once.
Someone got smacked out.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
They just got
I
a fucking
said,
WWE
put
match
it-
going on.
Yeah. Right.
Y'all, you got any more questions?
No, I'm good.
All right. Guess we got a few topics. We can get up out of here. The first news, getting presidential with it. Y'all boy, Hunter Biden.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Was it 4 counts? They got him. Was it? I forgot to let me look up the actual charges. Firearm charges was one of them.
Is he still smoking crack?
Of
There's
course
gotta
he
be.
is, Nick. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shorted me, bro.
Okay, so false statement firearm sale, false statement transaction record, and illegal possession of a firearm.
He'll get 30 days
He
probation.
faces up to 25 years in God damn it, Joe. I can't- He faces up to 25, yeah.
Cause he's a fucking idiot. They all fucking idiots.
Guilty on all.
Because you.
It is now.
Yeah.
He's smoking rocks, so I guess
that's
he gotta have his gun.
That was his coke at the White House too. I don't care what anybody say. Nobody's just leaving bags of powder over the White House. You know?
It's called the White House for a reason. Yeah, it's like
I didn't see nothing wrong with it.
It's the White House.
That brother was definitely smoking.
Thank y'all for confirming, right? Yeah. I didn't see anything about that in there, but I'm gonna go for y'all word. Yeah, right.
He was on crack at the trial.
that's tough.
Wasn't
guess,
he in like a room with like a bunch of
Honor.
hookers and stuff like that?
Yeah,
too?
let's.
Yeah.
Actually, well, I could put up the video. I ain't gonna edit it
Him
though.
being like, yo, you shorted my crack with it on the scale.
Holy.
Like some random crackhead in the background.
What is it with politicians' kids?
Right.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
They got a lot of power and a lot of influence to kind of cover that up.
Yeah.
Imagine if what would happen if all the shit that they kids
came
out.
Yeah.
They would be canceled immediately.
Yeah,
They would be out of their position.
If they kids did that, I wonder what they did. You know what I'm saying? Because like it all stems from somewhere.
It's cause and effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he had that blick on him, y'all. You know what I mean? He was sticked up. Pause. Right, yeah, like never again.
He had a high point. That was it.
How do y'all feel about Uncle Trump?
Uncle Trump.
You know,
He probably got way more charges than that.
Yeah, they got right. Yeah, federal. Yeah,
was it like
yeah.
42? 42?
It's 34.
34.
I knew
Yeah.
it was like some double digit number.
It might as well be 42.
I mean, yeah.
What? 42, 32. Yeah. Celtics and sport. Right. Yeah. What's the
All
difference?
he did,
Talk to us.
Trump.
Trump or Biden?
I get to buy gas for $1.60 a gallon.
With Trump?
Sign me the fuck up.
Bring Bernie back.
Okay.
Man. Where's Bernie at?
They got Birdie ass up out of there, man.
Unfortunately, he's probably a little too aged right now, which sucks because that would be pretty lit. He'd be good. He'd be
Do with
Gucci.
dementia in the office, I don't see why the age is now an issue.
Yeah, I don't see where.
Yeah, like-
bring Bernie back.
Like, we got a president that falls down every set of steps that he walks.
How old is he?
Who? Biden? Probably like 130 at this point.
83, 84 or some shit.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. That is pretty.
He's nah. But like, I feel like the lesser of the two is Trump, because when he was top dog, we had respect from every other country. Shout out to stimulus. Yeah, like we got the stimulus checks because he put his money into that.
Y'all got the stimulus checks. I ain't getting no stimulus.
Donald Trump is 78. Joe Biden is 81.
81, not 84.
They don't even got my boy up here. Let me come on, y'all. Right.
Bernie back.
Guys,
Bring
Ancient. That's tough.
that
Come on.
is tough.
But it's just because of the stats that I
82.
say that at all.
My fault, not to cut you off, but yeah.
Oh, you good?
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it's purely because of the stats. If you look at the country as a whole, when Trump was in charge, we were in a way better position. Americans were making money, not just paying and trying to scrape to survive. Like right now, everybody is struggling. It doesn't matter if you make $150,000 a year. You're still having a hard time because you're getting taxed out the ass. And if you own a business, you're getting bent over and fucked raw, dry, straight up, 100%. Like my grandpa, he owns a machine shop. I work for him, and we're getting smacked every single fucking week with like $2,000 to $6,000 worth of taxes, just because we're making a little bit of money, like a tiny bit, but because we're in the bottom tier of the mid-high part of life, we're getting smacked as if though we're high class. I grew up with nothing, nada. My grandparents raised me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to take in 7 motherfucking kids, but they did. And they're still getting bent over and fucking raped, to be as candid as possible.
They got deep.
Nah, there's no pause on that because it's just like that. But yeah, no, it just...
No, I feel you.
The way that our government is set up right now, it's just to fluff their pockets, and it sucks. You know, we can't really do jack about it, except make music about it, talk about it, try to gain some motion so that something gets done about it. But unless we all stop with all this separation and degradation of different tiers of they consider, they have it set as like different tiers of humanity, but we're all just human. We're all just human. So like, we just need to band together, and we will win. Yeah, nah, just Johnny the Savior. I'm about to change my whole rap name, dead ass. Just Johnny the Savior.
804 podcast.
I'm a conspiracy theorist like a motherfucker. No pause on that. Raw dog. Here you go, Bud. You talk about it now. Talk about it.
I don't even want to talk about it.
He don't even want to talk about it.
Tell him how you get fucked in the deli every day.
I don't want to talk about it. That shit can let too deep. A little too deep.
Shorty put the prosciutto in my butt.
What more do you want from me?
Everything.
We can't, Johnny. We can't. Oh my God. Politics, y'all. 804 podcast. Right.
Politics. Come on.
Hey, that's my.
Get with your boys. Show them love.
Facts.
My brother Nick. I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh, no, I'll say this. What's your craziest conspiracy theory?
Oh, this is definitely Johnny.
Well, right now, what I've heard, you know, what I've seen and read is apparently there's a lot of people that are from NASA and the Pentagon talking about how Nibiru is coming back. Apparently, the Anunnaki are almost here. So we're going to have to prepare for godlike individuals that are about to descend and take control of all this shit. And we're just going to be a slave class.
We're already a slave class.
Yeah, exactly. But now it's going to be brought to us as a slave class and not just as, oh, here's a semblance of freedom, but you can't do this, that, and the fourth. And if you do this, you get sent to jail and you're stuck there and you can't do jack shit. You eat shit meals. Like, apparently that shit is going on right fucking now. I couldn't tell you because this is just a theory.
Damn, bro.
You know?
Oh man. So we're hit.
We're just straight fucking hit.
Okay.
Straight hit.
Actually, let me take a try.
But actually, I don't give a fuck.
Right. There it is.
I don't care.
You're down with the slave class?
I'm strapped up. I don't know what you talking about. I am going to be in the crypt before I'm being used like that. Yeah, no.
The CIA is on their way.
That is fine.
They heard you say that, and they are on their way.
Catch me. We'll be going 120 on the way home. We'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Catch me if you can, bitch.
And they not coming in knocking on the door. They just
ATF.
We're not inside.
I'm ready. Flashbang. Fucking throw a frag at least. Come on now.
The back, it was a heart attack.
A heart attack?
Yo, you heard about that Clinton advisor that got hung from a tree with a 12-gauge shotgun hole in his chest? Y'all haven't heard that.
Oh my God.
The Clinton advisor that got found with like some sort of ties to Jeffrey Epstein was found on a Texas ranch hanging from a tree with a 12-gauge shotgun hole in his chest.
I heard it was a suicide.
I heard it was
a suicide.
They labeled it suicide. They actually labeled it suicide. Yeah, 100% swear to God. So that's word is boss. That shit crazy.
damn.
Yeah, that's tough.
They get like that.
That's the Clintons for you. My bad. You probably want to cut that out or something.
podcast. We good.
And his name is John.
All right, well, let me go ahead.
When John Cena came back for WrestleMania,
Oh, he did?
that's like the most recent WrestleMania. The Undertaker came
And his
back.
name is John Cena.
All right, well, we got one more topic for you guys. First off, did y'all ever go to school, or high school, middle school, whatever? Did y'all ever be not a part of it, but go to a school that had like a teacher scandal, sex scandal, or whatever? All right, let's break the ice there. Right. You're not the only one. So, right.
What's her name?
Miss Olsen.
Bristow or something?
Holy.
I don't know if that's her or not.
This is my sociology teacher.
Sexy as hell.
So, 2 high school teachers quit after offering foursome on school trip to 2 teen students who were sent racy lingerie pics.
And they turned it down.
Yeah, first of all, I'll show y'all the candidates first. Yeah, the fine milk. You know what I mean? I said, calling. Hey, Alex, you are an animal, bro. I'm weak. The camera. Yo. Right, but yeah.
She decent, but
Hey, Brian, you take anything you get in high school.
Come on now.
This is bad.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta live a dream. That's a one-time story right there.
That's bad.
Someone's taking an L in this situation.
And this is out here in Janesville, Wisconsin, Nick. Out there in the Wisconsin. Right. Go Packers. Right. Yeah.
Someone's taking an L on that floor. I'm so sorry.
Dude, if my kid,
That lefty is.
Let me
my
see
kid
if I
comes
can
back
find
to
how
me,
they got
like,
caught, because that's the
"Dad,
best
my
part.
teacher trying to fuck me.
Yeah, like you didn't fuck her.
Like, why you telling me this right now? You better go back.
You're a victim.
Right. Yeah. Mental health, right. Damn. Let me see. They shared a half kiss with the student in the back seat. What the hell? You know that the report is always god awful, so I'm trying to find the worst parts. Let me see.
I have to.
Saldaris admitted to sending their appropriate
It's like 4.5 minutes in heaven.
told the student over text
That's
that's
normal,
right?
I never got to the whole sentence.
Yeah, like where were they at?
you can get their OnlyFans now for two a month probably.
Minute and a half.
Damn.
Not Miss Johnson's whole right. Yeah, that's tough. You need to focus on your work, Jesse.
But that kitty be calling.
Miss Johnson, but that kitty be called. Respectfully, Miss Johnson. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. What's this? Yeah.
You got your Chromebooks. What's this?
Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Suspicions were further raised over the inappropriate ordeal when a teacher at the school filed a report to administrators over a group of boys laughing at pictures on a phone. It's claimed that basically that's how they got caught. A teacher dropped the fucking dime on them, because I love how I figured out how they got caught.
Yeah.
So either they couldn't keep it inside, they just ruined it. Yeah, like typical. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you guys looking at? Yeah.
With that exact voice, yeah, spot on. Right,
I mean,
perfect.
to be honest though, like if we were in high school, same shit happened.
Nah, come on now.
Hey, I'm not
What are you
gonna lie.
talking about?
Hey, bro, let me see. Bro, yo, shh. Let me see. Cross the classroom. Everybody
Hey, you know the teacher's gonna know what you're talking about.
quiet.
They're gonna be sweating, bud.
Sweating bullets.
Right, yeah. Detention, all of you, for what? Just because you weren't focused on your work. Well, what were we doing?
It seemed like you were focused on. Yeah.
We were looking at something.
Hard.
Right.
What were you looking
She
at?
was focused on trying to get work hard, is what it was.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh my god.
Ah, boy.
Step
man.
teacher.
Shut up, Alex. That was funny.
Teacher, yeah.
What are you
Comedy gold.
doing, step bro?
Comedy platinum.
Right. You know, yes.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Oh, man.
Right here. That's
All right.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Y'all watch basketball? Anybody?
Yeah,
Never.
Celtics.
Half and
Team
half.
up.
Okay, well, yeah, type shit. Yeah, definitely are. Yeah, 3-0, yeah, so.
Guess what? We always in the Final Four at the least every year in the past, 5 years, 6 years? Something like that.
Type shit, y'all been up in there. And shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to the Celtics.
Yeah.
Shit, I lost all my money on that.
Matter of fact,
He about to put a bet right now.
Hey, man.
I hit 150 off of Edwards.
Yeah,
He was shooting like a motherfucker.
Bet on
murdered.
Tatum. If he's on, he's a lock. If he ain't, you're fucked.
Oh,
Pretty facts.
Like 30 points or 10.
Facts.
No in between.
10 or 40.
Coach. Right, yeah, I mean, come on now. Right, yeah, what you want? Yeah. No, I agree. He definitely does. All right. Anybody else got a topic? Anything anybody on anybody else's mind?
I mean, big shout out to Price. This motherfucker be doing his thing, making shit happen.
Oh, Johnny.
Much appreciated. I love you, dog, man.
I hate compliments.
Of course you do. You wily little cunt. Mate, you fucking need to accept it, bud. You fucking druggo. You ain't even on no fucking drugs ever. You be doing your thing. He's allegedly on drugs, but he's not. This man's be sober as hell. He doesn't even like drinking. You think he likes doing what? Like,
I love smoking weed. I am a big 420 advocate.
Oh, 420 every day.
Every day.
For sure.
Every day. At least a couple times.
It's legal. So, fuck your moms and anyone who's talking shit.
I guess everybody can. Yeah, I guess.
What was the question?
We can just do it. You man is past the mic. Honestly, we can.
Supposed to bring something up?
No, we can just do announcements. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah. So shout outs, any announcements before we get up out of here. We can do
Shout out to all my homeboys. They doing their music thing. Shout out to my man Sleaze. If you need your videos filmed, holla at us. He gonna do it and make that thing right. Free all the homies, man. Everybody stay safe. Love to all my homeboys.
Shout out all the fat bitches. Catch Odell Beckham.
That bitches to Alex. Send them to him.
Shouts out everybody.
They need love too.
They do.
Yeah.
It's about to start getting cold again in a couple months. You need one.
What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro?
Basically said, shout out all the big back girls.
Yeah. Hey.
Big back
times.
Shout out all the big back girls.
Because you know that thing like 8 for 8.
Oh!
My boy's over here multiplying. That's insane. Baby, you know what? Lean this way. All right. That's about it. Right, yeah, that's about a +2. Who's next on announcements? Right, after Fat Bitch, Price. Right, yeah. All right. The follow up after. Right, yeah.
Shouts out 804 for having us on. 100%.
Serious.
Show June 30th at the Boombox.
Okay.
Shouts out Sleaze because Sleaze always does this fucking thing. That's my right hand man. Johnny also. I got a whole lot of arms, so I got plenty of right hands. Johnny another right hand. No pause. Resume. No, we resuming. Sometimes I double grip if I got to. Shouts out Mason. Shouts out Alex. Free Hunt. Shouts out Sauce and all the other artists that are gonna be on the card for the 30th show. And just appreciate y'all for having us for real. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Shout out World of Books as well. Fucking Chopstick. Stop being a bitch. Hit me back up. Come on now, bud. I'm trying to lock this shit in. But I gotta put him on blast. The man wouldn't respect me if I didn't. Fucking shout out everybody supporting. Everyone showing love. Everyone popping out to the shows. I mean, we doing this shit and we doing it now.
Walking slush.
Oh yeah, bud. This shit's gonna work regardless, because we're never finished. You haven't lost until you quit, so just keep on fucking going. Keep on digging. You gotta have your roots. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build off of something. Gotta have a foundation.
That's crazy.
Come on now.
They'll get that one at home.
They'll understand that one later, bud. Oh yeah, bud.
They'll get that one later.
All right. But yeah, on some real, Much appreciated.
Of course.
You know, for having us on. I personally have had a grand old time. It's been funny man business this whole fucking time. Fucking Sleaze, shout out to you. Everyone, hit this man's up. Sleaze TV 804. This man's is legit. He be on his shit. He know what he doing. Come with 20 plus years experience. All right. This man look like he 23. I ain't even gonna talk about his age. It does not matter because this man's is on his shit. All right. Shout out to Mason. Thank you for supporting me. Shout out to this mug, Icarus 444, Anxious Wreck. Fucking Christian Mingles. Shout out to them mugs. They be putting me on. Farmers Only. Oh yeah, you gotta have them country girls. You got to. You don't know what you're missing.
Why are you running?
Yeah. Alright. Who trying to take the sticks? Who went the mic?
Why are you running?
July 6th, Desk Job. Watch it. Show coming soon. You don't come?
I'll make
Yo.
Oh!
Mom's a bitch. Don't bully me. He'll come. Nani?
Pop out.
Alex.
I got y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it quick. Jesse, you already know what they're doing, man. They're sitting at home right now. They're laying in bed. They got their phone in one hand, lights turned out, covers half off. What's in their other hand, Jesse? What's in their other hand?
That's the wrong.
No. What's in their other hand?
I meant to hit that.
No. What's in their other hand is their W-2s, their 1099Rs, 1099 NECs.
Certified hood classic.
Stimulus letters. So what do they need to do, Jesse? Come on, man.
Well, while they're laying with their tax information.
Right, yeah, they're just, like, they're
so conveniently. I never thought about that, Nick, right until today.
They need to fuck off and go make some money.
This is true.
Before they do that, after they do that, because we need that.
This is true. They're probably going to file their taxes.
What are we doing?
Yeah, they need it.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, sliding the car. You know what I mean? Real quick. Going through Southside Hall Street. Where am I pulling up to, brother?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services, y'all. My father's business, Derek L. Alfred, been doing taxes over 30 years.
Yes, sir.
And Nick, you might catch your boy in there. Nah, we're very professional. Call the number on the card. We got you. Been doing taxes over 30 years. Can get you set up with the retirement planning, annuity. And not only do we do personal taxes, we do business taxes as well. Yeah. So call the number on the card, 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766. What is this music? This is Nick's favorite song, right?
I hate that song so much. That's the worst song on the planet.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm not Papa Johnny, but happy Father's Day to the
Father's
late one.
I'm weak. Nick.
More documentary clips coming out soon. Film stuff still getting edited and done. Be on the lookout for it. Follow the Instagram page. You'll see it in the.
You better go check them out. Don't be a bitch.
Yes,
go
sir.
do it.
Lancaster movie.
Right. Thanks.
It'll be out. Just wait on it. Other than that, drink water, read books. It's hot outside. Put on deodorant.
Please.
Brush your teeth.
Please.
Change your underwear.
Please.
That goes for men and women.
Please.
Hygiene is important. Other than that,
Please.
Please. Check on your peoples too.
Facts.
Check on your peoples. Other than that, Jesse.
Not too much. Appreciate you guys coming on, whole crew.
Most deaf. Thank you.
Everybody else.
I'll make this
I said, who's gonna do the last? I said the last one. Yeah. So if you guys want to stay here, or we can do this all day, okay? Like this assembly is supposed to be from 11 to 12, okay? What do you got? Oh, suck a dick! Jesse, you. Only you, right? Yeah. See, it'd be you right beside me, and I get in trouble, right? Yeah. And I gotta call my mom. So you was acting up at school.
I'm sorry, I get in trouble regardless of who's beside me.
Gotta love it. Matter of fact.
I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And this is the... Oh, my fault, Nick. My fault. Yeah, I'm lying.
And this is the 804 podcast.
And we out to the out.